Hi guys, welcome back to my channel once again here on YouTube. Sorry, the filming location's still not in the usual room. I'm still unable to get upstairs to use my usual room for filming. So I'm using my TNA collection as the background here for this video at the moment. So yes, today I thought I'd show you all my official DVD and Blu-ray releases of All Elite Wrestling AEW from the first release to the most recent release. So it's all the pay-per-views and best ofs. So without further ado, let's have a look at the non-pay-per-view releases first of all. Beginning with Kenny Omega pay-per-view collection. Pretty awesome set, this one. Got Kenny Omega's symbol at the top of the spine there, which is pretty cool. Here's the match listing and the artwork. My good friend Eli Johnson from over in the United States helped me get this one, so cheers for that, brother. Much appreciated. I'll talk to you more about Eli Johnson later in the video, guys, because he may be able to help some of you collectors out. We also have Best of All Elite Wrestling Dark Volume 1, which was a All Elite crate exclusive. But it did get, it was put up for sale in the wrestling store here in the UK. It's the match listing for that one as well. Nice little set. I can show you this one because I've already opened it before, but there you go. We also have Best of All Elite Wrestling Dark Volume 2, another All Elite crate exclusive. This one's sealed. This one may have been the one that didn't get released in the Wrestling Store UK. There were one of the Dark All Elite Dark best ofs. I can't remember which it is. I'm pretty sure it was this one that didn't get a release. But yeah, there's that one as well. I think my good friend Eli helped me get a few of these as well. These dark ones. This one I'm pretty sure he did. So cheers again, brother, for helping me out with that. So yeah, All Elite Wrestling Dark Elevation Volume 1. We haven't so far got a second volume of this yet. And it'd be really cool to see more Superstar best of series kind of releases like we had with that Kenny Omega set just now. I'd like to see a Sting one. I'm pretty sure they'd probably do that one day. Possibly a Mox one as well. I can't personally see a CM Punk one happening though, guys. I know this isn't a DVD or a Blu-ray as such, but I thought I'd quickly include it anyway because it's still physical media. And that's a music CD, the only one they've released. Who We Are. It doesn't have a listing on the back, unfortunately. But yeah. The second volume that got released was only released download only or some shit. I can't remember now. It didn't get like a CD release, unfortunately. So moving on to the pay-per-views now, guys. Beginning with, I've got them all in date order. So we have All In from September the 1st, 2018. Chicago. There's the match listing and extras as well, the All In pre-show. Then we move on to 2019 with the first ever Double or Nothing 2-disc set. And this, out of the 6 Double or Nothing events that have taken place so far, is probably my favourite still of the 6. Some great matches on there. I really love the Rhodes Brothers match against each other. Always stands out, that one, to me. Very good. And discs. We were treated next to All Out from August 31st, 2019. This was also a 2-disc DVD set. Followed by Full Gear, which was only a single disc release. Sorry, I was trying to get the spine to focus, but I don't know what's going on there. But yeah, there's the matches for that one as well. Then we moved to 2020 with Revolution. Again, this one looks like a single disc release, this one. It's strange how some of them work as a single disc and others as double disc sets. I think it's something to do with just having the right capacity on the disc to put the event and the extras and the buy-in show or whatever. The second ever Double or Nothing from 2020. Probably my least favourite of the 6 Double or Nothing events that have taken place so far. It's not a terrible pay-per-view. It's just, I think maybe it has something to do with, you know, taking place during the pandemic and everything else. And kind of a emotional time for everybody in the world. And yeah, it just didn't feel right. We then had All Out in September. This one had the Mox and MJF World Championship match. I think at this point MJF was still undefeated in AEW. Then we had November's Full Gear. This time it was a 2-disc set. Don't chase dreams, hunt goals. Yeah, the presentation, the way they put these sets together is really good. Very helpful as well, because you have like the match listing and everything else. And the jewel cases themselves, they look pretty cool, but they just damage too easily. That's my only negative thoughts about that. And here's Revolution 2021. This time a double disc set rather than a single disc, as its 2020 brother or sister was, unfortunately. But yeah, I'm sure it's something to do with like getting as much information on a disc as possible, hence why they spread it over 2 discs. Or maybe it's just value for money, I don't know. Who knows? Not me anyway. But yeah, this is another one of those really cool events with the exploding barbed wire death match, Kenny Omega and Jon Moxley. I do like that match. A lot of people shit on it because of the timing of certain things not happening during the match, etc. Yeah, the street fight, Sting and Darby Allin against Ricky Starks and Brian Cage was really really cool cinematic kind of matchup. Gotta make sure I'm not grabbing from the wrong pile. Yeah, so carrying on, we have Double or Nothing 2021. Sting's first ever Double or Nothing event. I think he was on this one anyway. Apologies if I got that wrong. I'm sure he was. Yeah, he was. Of course he was, yeah. Teaming with Darby Allin against Scorpio Sky and Ethan Page. Yeah, this one had the Triple Threat World Championship match. Kenny Omega, Orange Cassidy and Puck. Yeah, some awesome matches on there. All Out 2021. Arguably AEW's best pay-per-view so far, in my opinion anyway, as of to date. I really enjoyed this one from start to finish. Every match was absolutely amazing, in my opinion. Really love that pay-per-view. It's definitely ranked in my top 10 pay-per-views, wrestling pay-per-views of all time. Then we had Full Gear. Again with the 2-disc sets. I'll let you know when they change to Blu-ray format. We'll get there soon. Revolution as we move into 2022. I think this one's becoming, or has become, more harder to obtain now. A lot of these later releases, and some of the earlier ones even, are quite hard to come by now. And yeah, so anyone starting out collecting these now, I recommend my good friend Eli Johnson. I'll give you his details in just a sec to contact. And yeah, this is Double or Nothing, arguably the rarest AEW DVD release to date. This one goes for hundreds and hundreds of pounds on eBay and hundreds of dollars. And yeah, this was printed in small numbers. So yeah, my friend Eli Johnson over in the US, he's a collector like myself. He collects all different companies, TNA, AEW, WWE, Ring of Honor, etc. And he accumulates duplicates from time to time, and he sells them on his eBay site, eBay shop even, I should say. I think he ships internationally. I'll ask him, and then I'll leave the information in the description once he confirms that. And yeah, he's a very helpful guy. His shop name is Log Cabin Builder, all one word. Again, I'll put it in the description below. I'll try and put a link in if I can figure out how to do that. If not, I'll just write the details in the description. Apologies for that, guys. I'm not exactly a nerd or anything. I'm an old stupid idiot at times, but yeah, my good friend Eli Johnson, aka Log Cabin Builder. Contact him for official DVDs of AEW or any other promotion you may be looking for. He might be able to help you out. He has a library of duplicates for sale. He's a good go-to guy, very reasonable prices and good at shipping. His packaging when it arrives is really top-notch as well, because he takes good care and time in packing his DVDs. Yeah, and Blu-rays as well. He'll be able to help you with, if he has them in stock, that is. Yeah, he's a great guy. And if you guys are after any customs, for example, we didn't get official releases of Forbidden Door 22, 23, 24 as of yet, due to licensing issues, I would have thought, with New Japan Pro Wrestling. Then Chad Stone is the guy to go to for those. I'll also leave his details in the description below as well. If you have any problems, just contact me and I'll try and point you in the right direction. But again, a shout out to Chad Stone, and also a shout out to Log Cabin Builder, my good friend Eli Johnson. So yeah, that's Double or Nothing 2022. Trying to get an official one of this. Like I said, it's going to be a pain in the ass. It's going to set you back hundreds of dollars over in the US, hundreds of pounds here in Europe. And you're better off probably going for a custom, which is the next best thing, which you should contact Chad about if you were to do that. All you new collectors out there. Moving on with 2022, we have All Out. So CM Punk against Mox. Bryan Danielson against Jericho. House of Black against Sting, Miro, and Darby Allin in a 6-man tag. Starks against Powerhouse Hobbs. Great lineup there, but not as good as the 2021 All Out, obviously, in my opinion. Full Gear, again with the 2-disc sets of DVDs, that is. We're getting to the Blu-ray soon now, guys. This is just some sort of factory sticker. As you can see, this one's still sealed. I have no idea what that's all about, but yeah. This one has Mox against MJF for the AEW World Championship. Sorry, my throat seems a bit off. Bit of a rough throat at the moment, guys. Pronunciations of words and that can be a bit of a pain in the ass for me when I'm feeling like this. So again, I apologise for that. Moving to 2023, Revolution. It's good they kept with the same colour, like this blue kind of green colour effect. It was really nice. MJF against Bryan Danielson there for the World Championship in a 60-minute Iron Man match. The Elite versus House of Black. Got the freeway match for the AEW Women's World Championship there. So Jamie Hayter, Ruby Soho, and Saraya. Samoa Joe against Wardlow for the TNT Championship. That was only 2023. That felt years ago now. That's just so strange how time has just shot by. We even got Jungle Boy. He's called Jungle Boy on this one. Jack Perry in 2023. It's crazy. Where the fuck does the time go? Double or Nothing 2023. So the four pillars. We got MJF, Sammy Guevara, Darby Allin, Jack Perry, AEW World Championship. Jamie Hayter against Tony Storm for the Women's Championship. FTR versus Jeff Jarrett and Jay Lethal for the Tag Team Championship. Plus all those other cool matches. Jade Cargill as well. It's strange seeing her on an AEW match listing again. Again, it was just over a year ago. It doesn't seem like it. I'm so used to her being in WWE now, guys. It's just very strange. We have All In London from 2023. Is this where they go to Blu-ray now? Yes. So Blu-ray now, guys. We switch formats. Didn't get a DVD release. I'm not sure why. So your only option is Blu-ray from here on, for future AEW official releases, guys. So from All In London 2023 onwards now. You only could get a choice from DVD and Blu-ray from the All In 2018. I chose Blu-ray for that. There's the match listing for this one. You got the Real World Championship. CM Punk in his, I think this was his last ever match, wasn't it, against Samoa Joe. MJF against Adam Cole for the World Championship, which was what I call a really cool feud. Got Will Ospreay there against Jericho, sorry. Cry Me a River. All Out 2023. This is a single disc Blu-ray set. So I think this is the first time All Out was released as a single disc set. Or I could be wrong. I can't remember. It was 2019. No, it wasn't, was it? Sorry if I got that wrong. But yeah, so this is single disc Blu-rays now. Blu-ray sets, pretty much. With exception of Double or Nothing, I think. Well, we'll get there in a minute anyway. Fuck knows. Wrestle Dream, single disc Blu-ray. First ever Wrestle Dream. Pretty solid card, that one. Gets talked about some of their matches quite a lot amongst my group of friends. We've got Full Gear from November 2023. Again, single disc Blu-ray. This is the second time it's a single disc set, with the 2019 being also a single disc release from earlier. We had World's End Blu-ray to see out 2023. MJF versus Samoa Joe for the World Championship. Adam Copeland versus Christian Cage in a no DQ match for the TNT Championship. Mox had an awesome match against Eddie Kingston, Continental Classic Final. Riho against Toni Storm for the AEW Women's Championship. Abaddon against Julia Hart for the TBS Championship. Very fucking solid card again, that one. I did enjoy that. Then we go into 2024. Sting's last match, Revolution, March 3rd, 2024. Very sad. But very fun as well, because I did enjoy the match itself, which was obviously put as the main event. Tornado tag match for the World Tag Team Championship. So we had Darby Allin and Sting challenge Matthew and Nicholas Jackson. I think Darby Allin, his crazy shit he put himself through in the match, some of it was just unnecessary, but fair play to him. He put on a good show, and I'm sure Sting appreciated it. We had Hangman, Samoa Joe, and Swerve in a freeway for the AEW World Championship. We also got Toni Storm, timeless Toni Storm, defending her AEW Women's World Championship against Deonna Purrazzo. Sorry, guys. Excuse me. Orange Cassidy and Roderick Strong for the International Championship. Sorry about the shaky hands as well, guys. Oh yeah, Will Ospreay and Takeshita, or Takeshita, or whatever. Very good match. Very good pay-per-view. Very sad as well. Obvious reasons. For me, anyway. Not for all the Sting haters out there. Dynasty, however you want to pronounce it. From April. Not going to focus. Fuck you then. And there's the match listing. And the main event, Samoa Joe against Swerve Strickland for the World Championship. Will Ospreay against Bryan Danielson in an absolute banger of a match. So many cool matches on there. Got the countdown to Dynasty as well. And the most recent release. Oh, it isn't a double disc. Beg your pardon. I thought it was. So they're still sticking to single disc Blu-rays, with exception of that All-In Wembley one from 2023. We have Double or Nothing here. The most recent AEW official release. Single disc. But very solid pay-per-view. Look at that match card. It's absolutely fantastic from start to finish. Very cool stuff. So yeah, next up would have been Forbidden Door. Again, I don't see that getting an official release due to the licensing issues and stuff with New Japan Pro Wrestling. I guess that's what it is. Don't quote me on that, mind. But yeah, I'm guessing that's what it is. But if you collectors out there are after Forbidden Doors, Chad Stone's the guy to speak to for those. I'm looking to collect those off of him at some point. Purchase them, for my collection at some point off of him. And when I do, I'll show them to you guys. I think Nathan the Wrestling Guy, he has all the free Forbidden Doors he got from Chad Stone. Apologies if I got that wrong though. But yeah, check out his channel. He has them over there if you want to know more about those. And yeah, the release after that, we didn't have nothing in July, and then we went straight to All In Wembley, UK again. So it'd be that one and All Out, because they were quite close, aired close together within 2 weeks, I think it was. So September 7th, early September, we had All Out. So those two, All In, All Out, both of those I think will get released together pretty soon as AEW's next releases. And of course, Wrestle Dream was October, but I don't see that getting released until early next year. That's pretty much it. Obviously, got Ring of Honor I can quickly talk about as well. We're still missing Death Before Dishonor 2022 and whatever the most recent ones we haven't had released. Was it Death Before Dishonor 2024 we haven't had released yet? Apologies if we did have that one. I know we've had Supercard of Honor this year. But yeah, there's a few Ring of Honors that could still get released. So keep an eye out for those as well, guys. Thanks for watching today. Please feel free to like, subscribe, comment as well below, as always. I'm happy to answer any questions. And as I said, I'll try my best to leave Eli's details, Chad's details in the description. It'll probably take me a while to figure it all out, but just keep checking back, and I should have all the information on there best I can. You guys stay safe. I'll catch you again soon for another video. Got a big one coming, a big package coming from my good friend Eli, and I'll be doing a big unboxing with lots of DVDs and Blu-rays to show you guys. So stay safe. I'll catch you again soon. Goodbye for now.